Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be packed with cleaning motivation. We had lots of big messes to clean up. We've all been sick over here for the past 2 weeks, and honestly it feels like we're never going to get better, so say a prayer for us. But nevertheless, we still had messes to get cleaned up. So we're going to be getting our iced coffee, opening up the blinds, trying to get ourselves in the right mindset and get something done around the house. So if you have something to tackle today and you're not really feeling like it, grab that coffee or your hot chocolate and your to-do list and let's get something done together. I'm also going to be sharing a really fun Thrive haul with y'all in today's video, which I'm very excited about. So go ahead, grab your drink and let's get busy. So as you can see, we had some pretty big messes throughout our house. Oliver just had a birthday, so he's accumulated lots of larger toys that are taking over our little house. So we've got to find a place for all of those. We had a massive pile of laundry that I've been putting off. We've all been sick over here and just have not felt like doing some cleaning around the house like on a daily basis situation. So things are starting to pile up. Things are starting to get gross. Everything feels yucky. The floors feel yucky. Everything just felt gross. So I was ready to get everything back in order. There was even a diaper there on the floor by the Christmas tree. So it was time to get this place back together. We're going to start in the kitchen by putting everything away. The kitchen is the #1 room in the house that really overwhelms me if it's not clean. So we're going to clear off the countertops, get them all wiped down with some peppermint spray, get the dishes put in the dishwasher, and then we will move on. But if you came here today needing some cleaning motivation, you came to the right place, and I'm so glad that you stopped by. Thank you so much for being here. We're also going to be doing some Christmas decorating today. I've got some really cute things that I'm adding in the living room, and some of my Christmas decor lights went out in my garland in the living room, so we're going to be repairing that. And since we repaired that, now my lights on the front porch are going out, so I had to place an order for a Walmart pickup to get some more lights because all of my lights are going out this year. I hope by next year I still have some pre-lit Christmas trees and garlands because it seems like they're all starting to peter out on me this year. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and light a cozy candle, fill up our Lindor chocolates over here by the coffee pot, and move on.
A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride, and soon Miss Fanny Bright was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lank, misfortune seemed his lot. We got into a drifted bike, and then we got upside. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open.
Okay, I wanted to stop real quick and share with y'all what we got in our Thrive Market box. Super excited to share this with y'all because if you're a mom too, you know just how hard it is to find nutritious snacks for our littles. So often I find myself at the grocery store standing in front of a wall of snacks that all have terrible chemicals in them, which is awful. We should not be in that position in 2023, but I'm thankful to Thrive Market. So Thrive Market is an online membership-based grocery store, and it's guaranteed savings on every order. So they have different membership options. You can do month to month, which is $12 a month, or you can do an annual membership, which is just $5 a month, and they bill it all at once. They deliver high quality, nutritious food right to your front door at an incredible price. In fact, we saved, if I would have gone to the grocery store to get this stuff, we would have spent over $10 more. We calculated it, plus the gas money to get there, and y'all know we live 30 minutes out from any store, any grocery store, so that is incredible savings. First thing we got was the veggie straws for Oliver. We love these. Will and I love these with a sandwich, but Oliver will eat these better than he will any other kind of chip, which is awesome because they're healthy, and the Thrive Market has the best value. And also, if they don't have the best value, you can get in contact with them and they will price match. So that's incredible. We also picked up some chomps. If you have not heard of chomps, you've got to get your hands on some. These are full of protein and they're delicious. It's just like a beef stick. Will likes to take these in his lunch, and I like to snack on these throughout the day while I'm cleaning or doing whatever I'm doing at the house. And you can also throw them in a diaper bag and take them with you to the store. Very easy to snack on while you're out and about. We picked up some kettle cut chips. These are the truffle oil and sea salt. These are phenomenal. They're so delicious. We like to eat these with a sandwich, or if we're having like sliders for dinner, these are perfect for that. We got a couple bags of those. We also picked up some organic fruit circles. Oliver loves these. If your kids love fruit snacks, they will love these. Very delicious and much more nutritious for you than the basic everyday fruit snack. And then last but not least, we picked up Oliver some new popsicles. These are the Good Pop popsicles. He loves popsicles, and these are just a much better option, not so full of all of the junk. So we love Thrive Market. It is just so convenient to have everything delivered straight to your front door. Fast and free shipping on orders over $49. And the Thrive app actually makes it really convenient because they have filters for dietary restrictions, lifestyle, and then they also have a buy it again feature that makes it really easy to stock up on all of the essentials in just a few clicks. So with Thrive Market, you're buying the highest quality grocery essentials, eco-friendly cleaning supplies, non-toxic beauty items, supplements, wine, sustainably sourced meat and seafood, and more from the comfort of your own home. New products are always being added from your favorite brands, including items you might not find at your local grocery store. All products have customer reviews so you can read before you buy. You can't get that at a grocery store. Click that link down in my description box below, or go to thrivemarket.com/Lauren Yarbrough to get 30% off your first order and a free gift worth up to $60.
Merry Christmas, baby. Reindeer's coming out to play. Santa Claus is packing the presents, making sure you've been behaving okay. Merry Christmas, honey. Yeah. The snowman's dusting off his.
We're going to go ahead and get the rest of these dishes tackled. We had some chunky milk there because Oliver and I had a hot chocolate and movie night the night before, and I accidentally forgot his little cup on the nightstand. I had given him chocolate milk instead so he wouldn't burn his mouth, and I left it there on accident, so got that all taken care of. We're going to wipe down the rest of these countertops in the kitchen, and then we'll move on to the other side of the kitchen. We have a new kitchen table coming very soon. I actually just reordered the top for the one I showed y'all before. It came broken from Wayfair, and they replaced the top for us, so we're going to go with that table because I was on the hunt for a different one that was maybe more high quality, and we couldn't find one that we really loved. So that's what we're going with. We're going to put it together and see what it looks like in the kitchen with a new area rug, and hopefully transform that little space and make it a lot more clean looking, and also just like add in a little bit of wood flair because we have lots of white going on over there. And our new table is more of a natural wood color. So excited about that. But what is y'all's favorite thing to do during the Christmas season? I'm trying to make this very special for Oliver and not just clean my life away. I know it seems like that to y'all. I'm not always cleaning. We went to a Christmas parade last weekend, and Oliver loved it. He was beside himself. He was all over the street picking up all the candy. He loves the Grinch. He could not stop talking about the Grinch and Santa. He is obsessed with Christmas parades, so I need to find some more of those. And then last night we went and looked at Christmas lights just in the car, and he loved it. He is just all about Christmas, and I love that about him. He gets so excited, and he starts talking and babbling in the back seat. So love that. If you follow me over on Instagram, you've seen bits and pieces of that. I believe next weekend we're going to try to go to Branson, Missouri, and go to Silver Dollar City and do all of the fun things that they have to offer over there. Lots of fun Christmas things going on, but at the end of the day, when you come home to your house, you don't want to come home to a mess, so we got to get this taken care of. And also, it's kind of fun to clean in a cozy, warm house with Christmas candles and Christmas lights, Christmas movies, Christmas music, whatever it is, and a nice warm drink. So if you have some Christmas cleaning, or if you have some cleaning to get done, grab yourself a coffee or a hot chocolate, whatever it is you like to drink, and tackle something around your house. Oh, also, we went to Bass Pro the other day, and Oliver was not a fan of the Santa Claus. We were not dressed cute or anything for pictures with Santa, but we just went ahead and did it anyways, and he was not a fan. We're going to try to get our cute outfit on and go back and see if he likes him better next time. But now on to the other side of the kitchen. Say goodbye to this table. This might be the last time you see it.
Merry Christmas, baby.
I'm going to go ahead and wipe down these kitchen nook windows with some Sprayway. Oliver likes to put his little fingerprints all over these. And then I'm just going to be going around the house and picking up tons and tons of clutter. We had toys. As you can see on my phone right there, I was watching some cleaning motivation. I'm not sure who that is, but somebody was on there motivating me to get my work done. So I'm just like y'all. I like to watch people get stuff done while I get stuff done. It's like we're working together. And I'm also going to be sweeping up the floors, getting lots and lots done in the living room here in just a second. By the way, if you have any laundry to get tackled, here in just a second when we move into the living room, grab your laundry basket and fold along with me because I had tons of laundry to fold. I had put it off for several days, maybe even like a week, not washing it, but folding it. And it just piled up. So we're going to get all of that tackled and we are going to feel so much better by the end of this video. So the next few videos on my channel are going to be geared more toward Christmas. We're going to be wrapping and baking, still cleaning and decorating, but much more like Christmas prep, and I'm so excited. So if you need a buddy to wrap along with you or bake with you, come back Sunday and then next Friday and probably the next Sunday. We're going to be doing lots and lots of Christmas prep. By the way, for presents in your house, do you like to wrap your presents and put them under the tree before Christmas and just let Santa bring his presents on Christmas Day? Or do you put out all of the presents Christmas Eve and just let Santa add to it? How do you do that? Because I know growing up, my parents just put all of the presents out on Christmas Eve. And we woke up Christmas morning and it was so magical. You ran downstairs and the tree was just full of presents. But at the same time, I feel like it would relieve a lot of stress if I did some of that ahead of time. So let me know what you do in your house. We're going to be starting lots of traditions here soon. Oliver's still really little, so we have time to decide what we're going to do. But I feel like if I put all of the presents out early, he would want to know what was in all of them. But now moving over to our new gallery wall. If you missed that video, I will have it linked down below. I will also link these frames and lights down below just in case you want to do something similar in your house. I actually got this idea on Pinterest. I've seen a bunch of people do these gallery walls. I think they're so pretty and they add so much to a space. But for Christmas, I wanted to add some mistletoe. I also got that inspiration off of Pinterest. I'm going to add a little bit of greenery up here and a little red bow. And I think it's such a pretty touch. This greenery actually came from the garland that was on our TV stand because our lights on it went out. So I had to replace that garland. You're going to see that here in a second. But I love the way that these frames turned out.
On this cold December day, we are on our merry way, riding along, just singing a song, barreling through the snow. Bells are jingling, snowflakes tingling, Rudolph knows where to go. On this cold December day, I am piloting my sleigh. The work to be done on my Christmas run is the most tired chore. No girl or boy without a toy, so giddy up, Rudolph, my dear. 8 pair of antennas, onwards ever go.
Okay, I love that, and now we are moving on to this giant mess in our living room. There's actually a method to this madness. We had a section of boxes that were coming in for Christmas presents, and then we had a little section of all of Oliver's toys, and then we had this massive pile of laundry. I went ahead and took the garland off of our TV stand, and we're going to replace it here in just a second with a new one. But I wanted to start with the laundry first because it was the most overwhelming and I had been putting it off for way too long. So we're going to fold all of this and put it away in the drawers where it goes, not into a laundry basket, and that way we don't have to look at it again. Get that done, and then we'll move into the rest of the living room. But I picked up a new flocked garland for our TV stand, and I wanted to recommend it to y'all because it's from Lowe's and it's very inexpensive. I'll try to link it below. But it's pre-lit and it's flocked and it's not super like big. If you saw the ones in my kitchen that I used on top of my cabinets, it's very fluffy, very out there, and so we used another one of those on our TV stand this year, and I felt like it was just so bulky and it made everything look heavy in here. And this Lowe's one is a lot more toned down, a lot more simple, and I feel like it gives us so much more room to breathe in here. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I feel like it looks a lot better. We're not going to fully decorate it today, but you will see it fully decorated in my home tour. But glad to have those lights replaced. I think I said in the beginning of the video, once I got that replaced, our little tree on our front porch, the lights on it went out, so I have to replace those now. But we're getting it together, and we're also getting this laundry done. Let me know down in the comments below, are you tackling your laundry along with me? Our poor living room was in a bad place. Y'all let me know down below, does your main living area ever get like this? I feel like part of it is our living space is just so small, but another part of it is we just have so much stuff for this little house. And as y'all know, in the spring of this past year, we did a major, like massive declutter of our whole entire house. Every single drawer, every single cabinet. We did not leave one space untouched. We even went in the garage, in the attic, and we tackled the whole house. And I have to say, the entire year I told Will, that made such a difference. I felt so like carefree, like I didn't have all of this junk sitting around everywhere. Well, we've made it to the end of the year, and I can tell you we are not right back where we started, but we are really needing to declutter again. So get ready for another massive spring declutter series. I like to call it like, you know, trying to become minimalistic or whatever, but I know a lot of people are very touchy about that word because I'm not a minimalist by any means, but I do like to keep things pretty minimal in our house just because we have a small space to work with. And if you get too much stuff going on, it gets really overwhelming, and it's hard with kids because they have lots of toys and stuff. But we're going to be working out some stuff in the new year. We're also working on a little room makeover for baby Oliver, and that will hopefully free up lots of space in our main living space when we get his toys all organized. So, but anyways, we're going to get through this Christmas season first, and we're going to have a good time doing it, okay? We're not going to stress. Our little Christmas jammies from Target came in, and they're so cute. We usually do red, so green is fun for a change. They're like a green and blue plaid. We ordered these on Black Friday for an amazing deal, but they're just from Target. I'll link them below. So I'm not going to lie, I was really disappointed when these lights went out because I worked really hard on that garland. If you watched my Christmas decorating videos, then you know I sat here for like 2 hours and tried to play with it and get it just how I wanted it. And so when I saw the lights went out, I was like, oh man, I haven't done my Christmas home tour. I'm going to have to redo the whole garland. But instead of stressing over it, I decided to just put this up and put a little red ribbon on the end, and I think it looks beautiful. I honestly kind of like it even more. It's a lot more simplistic, kind of gives us a little more room to breathe in here. I'll probably add a few more things to it before I do my final Christmas home tour, but I do like how it's a little more simple. I also need to adjust it. It needs to go up a little bit more. But anyways, I love this new garland from Lowe's. That's the one I'll be buying from now on rather than the Amazon one. We're just going to add our little bells and call it a day.
I am sitting here thinking, alone with my drink, as I do this time of the year. Do you remember when love was around, when we were aglow, the talk of the town? When I'm sitting here drinking, I can't help but think about you, about us, as I do this time of the year. I remember me being with you. Was that just a dream that never came true?
It looks like we got wild in here. It looks like we had a way better time than we actually did. These are actually just like tags from the store and candy wrappers. Not sure how they all ended up there in the same spot. But nevertheless, we're getting it all cleaned up and we're going to vacuum in here, get this living room all reset. And let me tell you, at the end of this day, it felt so good to have this house finally reset. Found a little taco under my coffee table. And it just felt so refreshing and nice to be able to sit down in a house that was all reset. Especially after being sick and just being surrounded by a mess for so long. There's nothing better.
I must have forgotten. I am lost in my memories. Pouring the hours away.
And I always have to tell y'all, I am still loving this vacuum so much. I know a lot of times after you have stuff for a while, your opinion on it changes. But this vacuum is the best vacuum I've ever had. Even better than my Dyson, I will dare to say that. It is a cord vacuum though, so it has a little more power to it. But it's a stick vacuum, so I can still whip it around, and it gets in all of the crevices. I can take the foot off of it and get back in the corners, and the suction on it is just crazy. I tell people all the time it like pulls me around my house because the suction is so good. So anyways, let's get this rug all vacuumed up. We're going to get the little front door area vacuumed up, and I was so excited to just have a clean house.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down.
We have made it to the end of the video. I hope you guys got something done along with me. It feels so good to have our house all reset. If you're still needing some more cleaning motivation, I will leave some more at the end of this video posted on the screen. You can just click it and it will take you to the next cleaning motivation video. But thank y'all so much for stopping by today. Don't forget to check out Thrive Market. Click the link in my description box or go to thrivemarket.com/Lauren Yarbrough to get 30% off your first order and a free gift worth up to $60 when you join Thrive Market today. Thanks again for watching, and I will see y'all on Sunday. Bye.